Hey, hey, Facebook family. This is Sumatra. Yes, it's been a couple days. It's been a couple snowed in days. So I hope all you Atlantean peoples out there are being safe. So I thought I would do a video. I'm surprised I haven't done more. I've been stuck in the house for 3 days. So, but anyway, here we are. Snowed in video log number 9. We are up to number 9. Okay, so the first question, I'm jumping right in. First question I would like to talk about is, okay, a person new to recovery has asked, why do people say relapse starts in the mind first? Now, good question, very good question. Okay, they said relapse starts in the mind first because usually people that are in a form of recovery, they're doing certain things to stay in recovery. And relapse starts in the mind first when you stop doing the things that help you stay clean. Now, let's say that you're in recovery and you stop going to bars, you stop going to the trap houses, you stop associating with certain people that use drugs, you stop lying, you stop stealing, you trying to do the right thing for the right reason. Then you get to a point where you say, okay, you slowly start lying because you start wanting what you want when you want it. Then usually the lie might lead to bigger lies, and then the bigger lies might lead you back to stealing, little things first and then the bigger things. And then it catches on. Then you start going around the other people that are stealing, and then most likely the other people that are stealing are using, and you start getting closer into the environment that you've been trying to work your way away from. So, relapse does start in the mind first, and you have to watch your behaviors. Now, if you stop going to meetings, if you stop doing step work, if you stop working on yourself, there it go. Relapse starting to work in the mind, and it got you to stop working on you. So, remember, stay in the process so you could be in the process. And that's the recovery process, okay? Thank you. Question number 2. Okay, we have somebody else that seems to be in recovery for quite some time. They have asked, well, they said, I get depressed with life quite a bit. What is that saying about me? Now, depression is a sign of anger with self. And, a lot of people might not want to believe this. A lot of people actually will take a pill and, be done with it. And they might not want to get to the exact nature of the problem. But you got to look at it now. Depression depresses you to a situation where you might be sleeping more than usual or eating more than usual. It has you losing concentration or energy to get up and go. And it's just usually angry about your situation. Now, there are ways to look at your situation differently so you won't have to fall in depression. So you might want to try being more social. A lot of people have to force themselves to be, more social. Even with recovery, you know how some people can't stand to go to meetings at first, but you're supposed to go until you like them. You're not supposed to like them right off the bat, even though some people do. But you got to get out and get involved until you like it. It's going to be weird at first because you haven't done it before, or it's been a while. So they said the best antidote for depression is an active life. So get busy, get up, do something. And yes, you will have to force yourself to. So get up, keep it moving, do something. Okay, here we go with another question. It says, how does my usage affect my family? Now, I want you guys to know we had somebody missing in action lately that said that their drug usage, that they could control their usage, remember? And then she came up missing. So now she has, materialize or she's around, now she's questioning the process. So what we do know is that your usage affects everybody around you. So now she actually wants to know how is her usage affecting her family. Now, I know you have a little daughter. I know you have brothers and sisters, mom, dad, or whatever. Now, imagine being close to them at one point, and then you slowly start to separate from them because you're doing something that they don't do. That's an effect right there. Now, the more you separate, the more it's like a division between you and the family. Now, so imagine this happening with you and your daughter. You want to hang with, them dope using people or just bad people, bad influence people or whatever. And you don't want to bring them people necessarily around your family and stuff. So you have to separate a little bit. So the more you separate, the more it's affecting your daughter. It's almost like abandoning her. How can you be there for her when she needs to be when you are doing your thing? So you might want to just look at are you cooking for her like you used to? Are you bonding with her like you used to? You going out and about? You doing family functions like you used to? Examine how your family structure is changing because it does change. So anyway, if you want more on that question, let me know. Okay? So, anyway, I think I'm going to stop there. Thank you for listening. It's been great, again, as usual, and I'll see you next time.